Hi YouTube, in today's episode we're going to be discussing all the dividends that I earned in 2020 on Wealthsimple Trade. I started my investing journey back in February 2020 and slowly added to my Wealthsimple Trade account as the months went on. Initially, the dividend payments I was receiving were very small, even like 50 cents or $1, but as the months went on, these dividend payments got bigger and bigger very gradually. I kept doing the number one rule, which was reinvesting my dividends as well as some extra money that I had, and slowly I watched as these dividends grew. In this episode we're going to go through a graph that I made on Google Sheets that goes through each month in 2020, and you can see for yourselves exactly how much money I made per month on dividends. I'm also going to go on to my Wealthsimple Trade and we're going to look at which companies paid me out which dividend. There you'll be able to see how some companies pay me a higher dividend and how some companies pay a lower dividend. I'm pretty happy with how my first year of investing went, and I'm really excited for 2021. The dividends are only going to get bigger and the gains are only going to get bigger too. If you'd like to see every single dividend that I've ever earned from each company, I have a playlist called Dividends Earned and I'll link it in the description below. It'll go from month one when I started investing and it'll take you through each and every dividend that I've ever earned in Wealthsimple Trade. This channel is called Investing in the Rockies because I live in the Rocky Mountains and it focuses on two things: investing and Rocky Mountain vlogs. So if you'd like to see my journey to financial freedom, or you're interested at all in seeing what my life's like here in the Rocky Mountains, specifically Banff, Alberta, then make sure you smash that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive into my Wealthsimple Trade account and we'll look at which companies paid which dividends in the month of December. Just before we take a look at all the companies that paid me dividends, I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that's clicked on my link to set up a Wealthsimple Trade account. If you haven't set up a Wealthsimple Trade account and you want to set one up, if you click the link that I'm going to leave in the description below, you'll get a free $10 to work with as soon as you deposit $100 into your account. So quick shout out to Colin, Mark, Kimberly, Christopher and Nikki. You guys have clicked on my link and you've signed up to Wealthsimple Trade. You just haven't deposited your $100 yet. That's why you haven't received your free $10. But if we scroll down here, I just want to give a quick shout out. Sorry if I get these names wrong. Poya, Manhal, James, Ashley, Gina. I think all them guys are the people that used the link since I last made one of these videos. So thanks very much. I hope you all enjoyed your free $10. Thanks for clicking on the link in the description below. Big shout out to everyone that used that link to set up a Wealthsimple Trade account. Now let's look at which companies paid me which dividends in the month of December. So we're going to start off here on December 1st. If you want to see November's and October's and all the rest of the years, go back and look at my previous videos. But I'm just going to go through December's here. So first of all, we got Canadian Tire, a nice dividend here of $4.55. We got Fortis Energy, an energy company here in Canada. They paid out $4.04. Enbridge, another massive, the biggest energy company I think in Canada. They do renewable energy as well as oil and stuff, so I kind of like them due to the fact they are kind of focusing a bit on renewable energy. They paid a really nice dividend of $7.29. ZEB, that's an ETF. It includes all the banks here in Canada. I got it. They pay their dividends out monthly, so I get this every month. They paid $1.20. Riocan, it's a real estate investment trust. Again, they pay their dividends out every month. I got $2.88. VDY is another ETF, pays out every month. It's a high dividend yielding ETF. I really like this one. Paid out a nice $3.75 dividend, and I'm getting that every month, which is great. VRE is a real estate investment trust ETF. They again pay out every month. I got $1.74. ExxonMobil, one of the biggest oil companies in America, they paid out $4.45. They're not monthly. They pay their dividend every quarter. IBM, they pay their dividend every quarter too. IBM are like a computer company down in the States. They paid a nice dividend of $4.17. SU, Suncor Energy, it's a massive oil company here in Canada. They pay their dividend quarterly and they paid $3.57. Shaw Communications, it's like a Wi-Fi and broadband company here in Canada. They paid $1.88. CNR, that is Canada National Railway. They paid $1.15. They pay out their dividend every quarter. I actually have a video on why you should buy CNR. I'll link it in the description below. One of the main reasons being it has very little competition. It's only got one other company to compete with here in Canada, and the railways aren't going away anywhere anytime soon. So I think it's a great investment. And since I invested in them as well, they've actually went up a good amount. Sun Life Financials, it's a financial company here in Canada. They pay quarterly, and I got $4.40. So that concludes all the dividends that I earned in December. As you can see, I have already started earning some dividends in the month of January. Again, if you want to see exactly how I do in January and the year 2021, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Now let's take a look at Google Sheets, and we'll have a look at the whole year of 2020, and we'll see how much I earned in dividends for each month. So here it is, everyone. Here's all the dividends that I earned in 2020. I didn't make my first investment until end of January, start of February. So that's why you can see here in January, earned nothing in dividends. February, I earned 6 cents. March, I earned 86 cents. April, I earned $8.78. May, I earned $7.92. June, I earned $43.71. July, I earned $25.37. August, $15. September, $50, my best month of the year. October, $27. November, $27.50. And December, $45. And if you look at the graph, you can see a gradual increase, and that's only going to increase more into the year 2021. Overall, my total amount earned in dividends for the year 2020 was $252. This doesn't sound like an awful lot, but you have to take into consideration here the first sort of 4 months I earned basically nothing. In 2020, it's going to look a lot different. These months are going to be a lot higher. I mean, $250 is a good base to work from. 2021, it's going to get bigger and bigger. And I always remember the number one rule when you're dividend investing is to reinvest your dividends. This creates the snowball effect. As the more you invest, the bigger the amount of dividends you're going to earn per month. As tempting as it might be to take that money out and go spend it on whatever you like, make sure you keep reinvesting it. That's the only way this strategy works. So that's it for today's episode, folks. If you want to follow my journey to financial freedom, make sure you smash that subscribe button. As I was saying earlier, this channel is about two things: financial freedom, dividend stock investing, as well as Rocky Mountain vlogs. My life here in the Rocky Mountains is pretty sweet, so if you want to check that out, have a look at all my previous videos. Hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.